Hello my friends, welcome back to the NHS YouTube channel. It is Lydia again, and I am here with a fun art tutorial for you and your little ones. So this is a good way to kind of learn about coloring in the lines. It's, abstract art. And it's also a good way to learn about color mixing and all that fun jazz. So if you're looking for a fun craft to do, here's, very customizable, very fun, very easy, and I highly recommend it. So on with the show.
Alright, so you can see I'm just starting off here with a blank piece of paper, and I'm just going in and adding some random shapes. Typically I do this with my eyes closed, but I wanted to do it with my eyes open. And you just add whatever random shapes you want, and then you're going to go in and color your background. Make sure that your shapes are overlapping, because the whole gist of this art project is that the shapes overlap, and we change colors based on where these shapes overlap. So it's kind of changing based on negative space. So I find it helpful to start with my background and then work outside in, so you know which shapes get colored what color and you don't mix it up. So I chose purple and yellowish green for mine just because I like those. And you can see I'm now coloring in the spots where the shapes overlap, so it's purple again. And then I'll move on to coloring the places where they overlap 3 times or more. And those spaces will be green. So just wherever they overlap, you switch colors. And now I'm outlining. I find that outlining kind of adds an extra bite to it. It makes it look nicer. You don't have to do this step if you don't want to, but I enjoy it. Again, it's your art project. It's up to you. You make it yours. And I'm also going in and doing some shading. This is where I find the real kind of magic of this art project is getting these different shapes shaded, because that adds that extra layer of depth, and it creates these weird abstract shapes that you normally wouldn't be able to get if you just drew them freehand. This is what you get when you overlap shapes, and it's wicked cool. And I like to believe that the more the merrier when it comes to colors. My first time doing this, I actually did it where the background was red, orange, and yellow, and my second colors were green, purple, and blue, and I would do those all in the same kind of shape. I didn't do that here just because I wanted to keep it simple for this tutorial, but I absolutely recommend doing that. It's so pretty. So you can mix colors if you want. You can do whatever you want. It's your art project. And I apologize for the kind of switch in frames there. I had a little thing in the middle, so I came back to this. But you can see I'm just kind of coloring in the background, making it look a little bit nicer. That's, again, it's up to you. You can leave your background less shaded than your inner circles, but I like to shade it. Now I'm going in and shading my greens, making it look nice. And the majority of the legwork for this project is done. I'm really just going back in and shading and adjusting it based on my preferences. You can do whatever you want at this point. If you wanted to color over it and add extra shapes, if you want to add glitter or write on it, that would also be so cool. And that is about it.
So this is our finished project. As you can see, I already have it hanging up. Again, it's not something that's you're gonna hang up in the loop, but it's a nice introductory art project, and it's just fun and relaxing, so I highly recommend it to everyone. And have a blessed day, my friends.